Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this September the 8th, 2025. I'm hoping everybody had a great Monday out there so far. Everybody had a great Monday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be taking a look at the lower 48 and the tropical weather outlook as well at the beginning of the video. And then we're going to take a look at your local forecast in just a few minutes. So, let's go ahead and start off here in the tropics. You can see we got a tropical wave just east of South America here. Kind of poorly organized. Trying to get a little bit of act together, but a lot of Saharan dust and dry air working into that system. Got another system here just northeast of Leeward Island trying to get its act together, but the Saharan dust and also the dry air is trying to penetrate into the system and kind of rip it apart as well. Got a cold front stretching up from St. John's Island all the way to Florida, all the way down into the Gulf, also across Mexico as well. Got some activity across the Yucatan Peninsula, Central America, South America, also toward Puerto Rico, Haiti, Dominican Republic, Cuba. Also some activity out in the western tropical Atlantic, also the eastern Pacific. Got that storm system here I was talking about last night would move into Washington, Oregon State. In fact, it did. And we got scattered activity from Montana down towards areas of North and South Dakota. Got a little block of precipitation up here in northern Michigan, which will move across South Canada, and more activity across Kansas and also a portion of Nebraska and the Missouri regions as well. Otherwise, high pressure remain pretty much east of the Mississippi River to the northeast. Got some frost advisories up here. We'll show you that in the Watches Warning Advisory map as well, and some dry conditions across the Four Corners regions also. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue to get the show on the road here, folks. Alright, we got some thunderstorms and showers from up here from the coastal waters of Rhode Island to New York City to New Jersey, Delaware, D.C., the Eastern Carolinas to Florida, Florida Keys, Atlantic coastal waters, Northwest Bahamas, the Central Gulf, stretching across the Florida Panhandle, back into Mississippi and Louisiana, South Texas, Western Texas to New Mexico to Lake Superior, also northern Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota to the Dakotas, Montana, Washington, Oregon State, Atlantic coastal waters there as well. Got mixed precipitation portions of Washington, Oregon, Northern California, California mountains, Western Nevada, portion of Idaho, Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, and also into portion of Wyoming and also in the Idaho regions as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Tuesday. Alright, here's your Wednesday forecast. Got some shower activity from Massachusetts to Rhode Island to Delaware, New Jersey, D.C., New York City to eastern Virginia, eastern North Carolina, Atlantic coastal waters. Thunderstorms and showers along the coastal areas of the Carolinas, all the way in the Atlantic coastal waters, down to the Florida Keys, also in the Mississippi, Louisiana, the central northern Gulf, southern Texas. More activity up here around Lake Superior, back in the northern Michigan, Wisconsin to Iowa to Illinois. Then from South Dakota to Wyoming to Washington State to California, Nevada to Mexico, and also Kansas and Missouri region as well. Got some mixed precipitation once again in southern Montana to Wyoming to Utah, Colorado, Nevada, California, and also a portion of Washington State as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Wednesday. Alright, here's the current Watches Warning Advisory map for your location across the nation. Alright, as you can see, we got frost advisory, what I was talking about at the beginning of the video, from northern Maine to New Hampshire to New York State to portion of Pennsylvania. Coastal flood advisory for southeastern areas of Virginia, eastern North Carolina, Atlantic, and also the coastal areas of South Carolina, northeast Florida. Got some air quality alerts in areas of Texas, southeast Texas to central Texas, also Washington State. Even got some dense smoke advisories over a portion of Idaho and a couple counties in California. Wind advisories in Nevada also, and also southern California. Got some flood warnings in effect for central Kansas. Also, we got tornado warnings ongoing and severe thunderstorm warnings in areas of Oklahoma, stretching into portions of Kansas and also North Texas. We got smoke craft advisory, gale warning from up here around the Boston area all the way down to the east coast of Florida, the Big Bend area to the Panhandle, southern Alabama, southern California coast as well. We got some special marine weather here for the northern coast of California. I also got them tropical storm warnings and hurricane warnings around the Hawaiian Chain Islands, smoke craft advisory, gale warnings, storm warnings to the southwest and Alaska. Alright, let's move on to the Storm Prediction Center outlook. This is a marginal risk from Colby to Lubbock, Texas. General thunderstorm from New Orleans to Miami, El Paso up to Great Falls to Spokane, over toward Redding, California to Duluth and Minneapolis area. The tornado probability looks like this: less than 2% all areas, damaging winds 5%, and 5% again for large hail. Alright, now we're going to take a look at the Climate Prediction Center, which show you day 3, but it's just general thunderstorms, so I'm just going to just show you just the severe weather part for tonight. Alright, the Climate Prediction Center expect 8 to 14 day temperature outlook. Much of the nation looks to be above normal, from Washington State to Texas to Florida to the Western Carolinas, also up into the portion of Maine. Have a little sliver here from eastern Maine through portions of Virginia to the central and eastern Carolinas and southeast Georgia. Just near normal precipitation, but most areas above normal temps. Also got above normal temps for much of the Hawaiian Chain Island, much of Alaska, just a little bit sliver to the northwest, near normal temps in Alaska. Alright, precipitation 8 to 14 day temperature. We got slightly above precipitation from around the Delaware, DC area to the Carolinas down to Florida, and then again for southern Texas, then again for West Texas to southern California to Idaho, all the way over toward Minnesota, and also portions of Nebraska and Kansas. Then near normal precipitation from portion of Washington State to much of California, then again from portion of eastern Minnesota to central Texas, then again from southeast Louisiana up towards the New York City area, including western North Carolina, upstate South Carolina, and portion of Virginia. And we have below normal temps for portions of northwestern Washington State and Oregon, then again from Louisiana to Michigan over towards Maine. Across the Hawaiian Chain Island, most of the islands above normal precip. One island chain to the southeast near normal. Alaska got central and east above, central west below, right along the coastal area near normal for central and western areas there as well in Alaska. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like the video, share the video. We'll catch you back in the next ones. Have a wonderful Monday evening, folks. Take care and also enjoy the weather, because that's the only weather you got.